So welcome back to another Wuthering Wave content. And inside today's videos, we got the Wuthering Wave preview version 3.1 patch note right here. So all the live stream, all the broadcast is all crammed into one website. So if I miss anything during my first reaction, sometimes it's hard. It's literally hard to get the full detail when you're looking at cool ass animation and while reading subtitle at the same time. So yeah, kind of hard. So yeah, anyways, this is basically a patch note of what's coming in February 5th. I'm actually hyped for this. This is really good because I'm free at that schedule. So I could do a live stream if my PC can, can probably function. So anyways, so let's jump in to what's inside in 3.1. So we got the For You Who Walk in the Snow. So first of all, I really love these two characters, Luke Carson and AMF. These two are God tier, animation God tier, character design wise God tier. I'm pretty sure Luke Carson got glow up. But I don't remember Luke Carson looked that goddamn handsome. This is not gay or like anything, but I never see. I I thought Luke Carson looked gay when I first saw him. You know, um, when we see when Renacida starts spawning. I mean, not Renacida, the High Roy. When you like seeing the cutscene, like the world and also the characters and stuff. The first time I see Luke Cursor, I thought bro is gay. He looks gay, looks so plain and stuff. But after now, like literally right now, I'm pretty sure they adjusted his color scheme and looks so goddamn beautiful. I mean, handsome, beautiful is woman. So, anyways, that's all for that. Next one, we got the main story quest. I actually anticipated to look for this because like AMAP is like a level of like god level tier, like powerful god tier. And whenever we discover, I think she could be like competing with same power or maybe more than a god tier, right? God tier for the least. So this is basically the Archon or whatever you call it. I forgot what they call it. Renacida? No, then of course I forgot. The word is just too much. I my brain cannot function. So yeah, she basically like a god power inside in the hardware. So I'm just really hyped for this. And the next one we got Luke Carson backstory and stuff. This is legit dark as fuck. Just look at this. He looks so cool. This is Luke Carson, guys. Like this is Luke Carson burning something. He's either burning his village, similar to how Itachi like wipe his own clan and Maki wipe her own clan, the Zenin clan. This potentially should be it, like could be it, or something dark past, or he just going around murdering people. We have no clue, but based on the art style, I'm actually hyped to know what Who Cursing Pass is. Like people like in the story, people gassing about this thing, like his past. Like, you don't know my past yet. Like, come on. Okay, next one we got the Unsigned God Wish. I think this is the free temple. Yeah, basically free temple from Mary just by locking in. New outfit actually looks pretty cool. Like this outfit is crazy. Like this outfit is actually crazy. Especially Steph. Wait, female role. I'm gonna call it female role. I think Steph from Honka Star. My brain is not working. So this is female role. What looks hard as fuck. Looks cute and hard as fuck with this outfit. And as for the male rover, he looks fine. I like he looks fine. He looks hot and fine. Nothing more, nothing less. Like his normal outfit is already looks so good, but Stad is like female rover is like differently. You know what I mean? And this should be unlocked on the main story after you done it. Next one, we got another one, Star Path into Wine. So obtain journey point to unlock and claim Star Path gift. For detail about the rule, please tune for official announcement. So this journey points right here could be like exploration or like you do some quest inside the game and you could, you know, not could, like you will get this thing, this glider for free. And I see it's free standard, like 10 standard pole, limited pool. And could be the banner and this is like the player icon or something. So yeah, free 20 pool. I love it. Kudos. And We got the moonlit path. We got the moonlit path right here. So obtain moonlit path. You unlock and claim reward. For detail about the rule, please tune in for official announcement. So this is basically Kuro Game first 3.0 spending event. So TLDR, I think I got this right here. I will make a whole separate video talking about this, like my thought and stuff. But TLDR, this is basically one limited pool. Like if you buy the money pass, like the money pass for $5, you get one limited pool like additionally. And this is like some decoration and stuff. This is basically one. I think this is also one. I don't know why Kuro like keep giving one. And this one is basically a standard weapon, the new standard weapon selective, by the way, not random. And this is the new stuff that they didn't even mention. They'd be like, hey guys, this is the moon left path, then boom. Show the crown and everything, then boom, gone. Like not even talking about this new stuff right here. So let me tell you what that stuff is. That stuff is basically a re-roll echoes. Not like do you re-roll since like why would you re-roll echoes? It's like it doesn't make sense. For example, the echoes set is what was it? Crit rate, crit damage, attack, energy, and defense. I think that's fine, right? So if you want to remove the defense stat, you legit needs a certain amount of this new echoes roll re-roll right here to select on the four that you need, like the crit rate, crit damage, and attack and energy region. You select all of them and the amount increase on how much you selected. So if you only select crit rate, it's cost cheaper compared to while you select four echo like four substat. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you do that, you select all of that, then you click the reroll, and the only thing that reroll is the defense and the RNG still. So that's basically what the echoes does, like the reroll does. And next one, we got Storekeeper, Kameya, and Jinshi. Is it Jinshi? Yeah, this is basically old characters right here. Kinda, I don't know, it's kinda bad. And lastly, we got the accessory for your hats, like similar to the crown, and another banner right here. I think that is like the AMF banner profile icon right here. So yeah, that's basically what in the Moonlight path. Overall, I don't think this is good. Like every spending run isn't good at all. It just encourages you to like reporting like, oh, I have this like take away from gacha smack. Like I have this gacha right here, literally stealing you like or taking your money for like let's say $300 per character, like for the guarantee $300, and now you have another spending when you know like it's predatory stuff, and I don't want to see Kuro keep doing this since if Kuro could get away with this, they could literally put in like one patch or skip a two patch, then put it again, like similar to how on Castaria or Zelda Zone Zero keep putting a bunch of like spending event and stuff. So yeah, that is basically another whole episode on the next videos, which I'm gonna talk more specific on this stuff. And yeah, that's why we got optimization, leveling, main stat, data and manufacturing for echoes who support batch operation. So this is basically what they mean is you can change the main stat for a bunch of echoes. So you can use the tune echoes like for like bunch. So you don't have to select one by one. You can select like five and change the main stat altogether up to 10 times. Wait, what the hell? This function can be used up to 10 times per week. You know, those data merges thingy. Basically, you use all your waste echoes that you doesn't need, then you merge it and it ran them on a bunch other Sonata sets. So this could be, a quality of life or literally a buff on the data merge to select a Sonata set that you want. And it's only 10 per week. So, but anyways, it's better to have than not have. I would have this instead of not having at all. You know what I mean? Next one, we get the expedition motorcycle. So this basically, I'm pretty sure you guys know this by now. It's just a motorcycle with an ice right here. It just makes you so you can ride on water. So that's good. Autopilot mode has been enhanced. When navigating across the map, you can use fast travel to teleport to this beacon and activate autopilot mode. Nice. I really love this. And I think they should fix the autopilot sometime. Like the target, like the place that I want to go is so near. But when I select autopilot, like the path road, it just go like literally longer. Like for example, the map I want to go here, right? And I was right here. Instead of going here, it go like it just go to a long cut. I don't know what I don't know why. Maybe there's a big mountain in between. It just like why would I go around instead of just like fly and jump? And I'm pretty sure there's road and stuff. Or maybe I haven't unlocked like the road for that event, the billing road stuff. I don't know it's like some in my first experience, that was out my experience. It just loop around, spending so much of my time instead of just going on the straight path. Just I think there's maybe bugs and stuff. Other visual presentation have been upgraded. The Expedition motorcycle dashboard will be equipped with more futuristic lighting and improved color display. Cool. And in the first person view, the dashboard will now be fully visible, creating a more immersive driving experience. Nice. Optimize the Expedition motorbike control on mobile device. In addition to existing button and swipe based control for acceleration, braking, and turning, a new joystick control option will be introduced. Good for mobile player. This is basically a big buff for a mobile player. Next, we got game performance. So this is basically a performance for low spec, really nice, and the gaming experience enhancing like high graphics stuff. So okay, now we're getting at the juicy part. We got the new resonator. AMA Fusion, and Luke Herzen was his physical. I mean Spectre. So phase one we got Ama, Chisa, and Lupa. And the second phase we got Luke Herzen and Gabrina. And just a reminder, they have a spinning event in here, this spinning event right here. So this is basically my suggestion, like a quick suggestion. AMF is must pull. Chisa, you should wait for Chisa. Like people keep complaining how much Chisa is so bad compared to Mer like the Arrow Rover, like full resonator, like the R6 Rover compared to E like Chisa need a lot of investment. Like uh, she need her herself and also her weapon. That's basically what's in Tonta said. I tried it, works perfectly fine. Or maybe I'm just losing a bunch of damage, which I don't know. But I feel like she basically an upgrade compared to like Arrow Rover. Because Arrow Rover, the gameplay is just so bad. Like you have to like jump, ching, 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 bang, ching, 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 bang. It just like it takes too long for me. And also you can knock like sometimes the energy, like when you hit the enemy with the E when you fly up, sometimes my forte bar doesn't increase. I have no clue. Maybe that's a bug or I did something wrong. It doesn't go up, and it just takes. And sometimes I have to do 3 rotation, like 3 fly up the enhanced E, and sometimes you got knocked out. It's kind of feel bad. But cheetah, you heals, and you also have havoc bane like buffing negative status. So if you like negative status, or maybe you have especially Galathea and Katona, you should get Chisa. But other than that, if you don't have any of this, or you don't have Katia or Katona, or you're not interested in negative status, you should skip Chisa for now because people keep hoping that Chisa could be the next a must pull because she's like a supporter for negative status, and they thought, oh, so in 3.0 there should be a negative status character. That's why they have negative status support in like next to the next to the 3.0 version, right? So they keep waiting and waiting, and right now we don't get any confirm at all. Like we got Monya, we got Lene doing Tomb Break. I don't think AMF gonna do negative status at all. Maybe Luke Herson do negative status, but I don't think so. Since we already have a spectral gauntlet negative status user, which is Donnie. So making Luke Herson also negative status is just making like you try to power crap Johnny even more. Like Zani team right now with the Zani, Phoebe, and Showkeeper, like could be like one of the worst team ever. You know, you have to do quick swap in order to like to get those high potential damage. And you do normally like sometimes I cannot clear it. That's basically from my experience. That's why I never use those team ever again. I'd rather play the goddamn like Arrow over instead. Than Freebie, Zoni, and Showkeeper. So a new person less likely be a next status user. I don't think so. So he gonna do another tomb break. So Chisa is gonna wait again. If you have her just like me, and you have Chisa, you have to wait again in 3.2 or 3.3, waiting for someone using negative status to make her broken. So yeah, to me, Chisa is a skip. But Lupa could be a must pull if you have a bunch of fusion team. So let me explain. AMAP is fusion, and I think Lupa has some like fusion amp and stuff, you know, amplification. So I mean, like she has something that buff really good with fusion. Like if you have three fusion team in a team, like three fusion characters in your team, like the fusion damage just boosts up, and also like I think she have like a mechanic that reduce fusion rest. So you're gonna dish out some more damage. So she's gonna be a like really, really good fusion buffer. She's like the shopkeeper, but fusion. Only fusion. So if you have Lupa already, you could try playing with AMAP. But is she a must pull right now? I think she kinda is. If you don't have Monye. Monye is also fusion and do some tomb break, and most likely AMAP gonna do tomb break. So you can run with like Lupa, Monye, and Ama. Like, you really love fusion. Like, you have Brand, you have Chang Li. Lupa could be a pick. And also, she could be a really good pick for the next fusion characters also. Because she's really giving a bunch of like fusion amp and stuff. So, that's basically my suggestion. First phase, must pull, skip. Depend on your account if you really want a fusion characters in the future, but potentially could be a must pull. Next one, we got phase two. Luke Herson potentially could be a must pull. Just based on the animation alone. I don't care about the kids at all. I don't care. Like the animation sold on me. Using the psych, he a must pull for me. So I'm gonna try to get Luke Herson also. And for Gabrina, this could be my skip. I think I gotta say this. If you don't have Chiyon, if you don't have Faloba, or if you don't have Cancelera, she is 100% escape. She is basically a DPS for a specific type, which is echo scale damage. So if you don't have Shion, which is a really, really massive error for you, and you have Gabina. If you have Gabina and you don't have Shion, that is a massive error. And especially coming from the guy who had Gabina E1, R1 accidentally. Like, oh, 10 pool, another 10 pool, another 10 pool, boom. I got two of them back to back. And right now, the R1 doesn't do anything since my echo bar doesn't fill up. So she's gonna be like lose potentially a lot of damage and you don't have Shion because Shion really apply a lot of echo skill. So if you have Shion in your account and don't have Gabina, she is a must pull. Why are you pulling Shion and you don't have Gabina? So if you have Gabina, I mean if you have Shion, Gabina is a must pull. Gabina is a goddamn must pull. But if you don't, skip, skip her, skip, please. Coming from a guy who have ER1 Gabina. Skip it. But if you have Brand and Looper, you can try to bring an account like me, play with those mono fusion team. So yeah. But why are you pulling Gabina when you have AMF? That's basically what I'm gonna say. Why are you pulling for a fusion echo skill type damage? Unless you really love her design and stuff like me. Why? When you have another fusion waifus right here, have robots for ultimate peak ass animation. Why would you skip Ama and pull Gabina instead? So yeah, that's basically what that's basically my answer for like which to pull and which to skip. Next one, we got the weapon. Looks pretty cool. If you have a bunch of pull, sure. But is it a must pull? No, I'm pretty sure like the standard, the new standard weapon, 5-star weapon for the tomb break and stuff, could be a best slot. And also you got EOG, which is a really good crit damage. I mean crit rate and energy regen and skill and stuff. Really like good, really good. And I think the fist, the gauntlet, you have to pull for the standard. If you don't have the currency. Then like I recommend you only pull for the weapon if you really, 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 really love that character. Or you just wanted to like break your account. But other than that, just stick to what you have with the standard pool and try to wait for the standard pool for the guarantee. So that's just basically my advice. Uh, as for this one right here, I have no clue. Kokomi basically only negative status, so it's useless on anybody else. Lupa is pretty good if you have fusion. Yeah, it could be good. But other than that, this is basically Echo Skill. Weapon pool as a skip. But if you really love the design and if you really love the character, you can pull it. It's your account. I'm not gonna stop you. Next one, we got the event, special event, where stars come, cancels down. I hate this thing. This is basically a card event. You play cards. You literally play cards, legit cards, and while making cocktail. I hate this. When I first saw this right here, I got PTSD, remembering all my past trauma on Honkai Star, cooking, making cocktail for three version. Three version. It's shake, 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 shake. Oh, here you go, guys. Here you go, AMF. Then, oh, is that Luke Curson? Hello, Luke Curson. What are you drinking today? I want this big cocktail. Okay, that sounds so wrong. Yeah, I want this. Then you go shake, shake, shake. Oh, you go, here you go. I hate that event. I had to do 3 times just to do a Honka Star to get that, and I don't want any more. I know why they do that, but what can I say? They already did, a bunch of combat in 3.0. They have to give the devs some break. I understand that, but do not do like how you do last time with 3 fucking non-combat event for 3 whole patches in a row. That is stupid when your game is advertised on combat event. So yeah, that's basically my event. That's why we got another sci-fi pools right here, free time pool. This one is basically something to do with like the motorcycle. Cool. This is basically a taking picture. Oh, this is the taking picture. This is basically explore around the world and kill some monster and you get some free stuff. Cool. And this is one right here. I kind of forgot. Kind of don't care. This is basically a puzzle. Look like a puzzle to me. And we got another peek of Prestige right here. Not a big fan because I hate how I literally look up guides on YouTube, but I still cannot beat Brand. I still cannot beat Brand in 2.4. Yes, I just cannot beat Bro. I don't know what Bro do. Like, what do Bro card have more than me? When I literally look up guide, those guide that give like, oh guys, if you use this card, it's gonna wipe the whole game, and you beat Brand, and like your whole team is all tanky, and like your level just stunk up compared to your opponent. I do that. I cannot win Brand. I cannot win Brand. I haven't tried the new one, so I'm actually, I'm gonna try it. Maybe tomorrow. Next one, we got the Blade Hunter Wilderness. Oh, this is a feature combat event. Cool. I kind of forget what is it. X-Term Outreach is basically exploration event. This one right here is basically a login event and do your dailies. And lastly, we got the web event. I think this basically like 60 asteroid if you do share and stuff. Oh, next one we got the echoes. This echo look cool by the way. This slim right here looks cool. This basically an astronaut looks cool. This is basically Gabrina. I mean Augusta, Griffin, got Power Crip, Echoes, Cool, Map, Glowmoth, Echoes right here. I actually love this. Okay, this is the main part where we're gonna talk. News and other side effect, Trailblazing Stars, Corosmatic Form, Sound of the True Thing. Wait, the fuck? They don't even tell? Wait, I thought they tell. Holy shit, they didn't even tell me? Oh well. Fuck you, Kuro Game. I was hyping for that. I thought they actually tell like before. Okay, let's base on the icon, guys. So based on the icon, I think you guys know this by now. This is basically EMF sets right here. You guys can see the heart. I don't know what this form right here could be. Potentially for Monye, since Monye also fusion. Or maybe AMF has some toolkits similar to how Lene also have it. You know, Lene have Toon Rupture and Toon Strand. This could be the Toon Rupture and Toon Strand for AMF. Okay? And Sound of the Truth name, I think this is potentially could be the next character new set. Since we have Luke Carson already have his another set, which is the DPS Spectral Rover that we have in 3.0. So it just white and it doesn't look yellow. So this is basically green. Mostly green, you think of healers or arrow stuff like arrow active type element. So Lucas is not gonna use this. I'm gonna guarantee you. Next one we got a new Phantom Echo. This is basically the skin. This skin looks dope as fuck. I really love the skin. And this is wait, I come back. This is the new Tastic Hologram Challenge. This is cool. You know, I try to want to do like the Tastic Hologram Challenge, like a live stream and stuff, but I'm scared like the stream or the video gonna take so long because I cannot dodge. I'm gonna straight up. My highest plastic hologram would be like level 6 or level 5. You know, the medium one, not the hardest one, not the one that you get one shot, like the medium okay one that you can take a few hits. So yeah, that's basically why I don't do plastic hologram. It's just too hard. That's why we got the new world. I really love this world, guys. I really love this world so much. It didn't even show the other one. Yeah, but anyways, oh snap. So anyways, that is all for today's videos. I hope you guys enjoy. What do you think about the new version, 3.1 version? What do you guys think about it? Is it like a really good or really bad? I already said this. This is basically like a 9 out of 10 for me. If like that doesn't include the spending one because I really love these two anime like characters right here. And yeah, I just really love this and actually hype. I like the presentation in the live stream. I really love it. Actually enjoy it a lot because of Lucas and AMF, and I'm actually hyping to see because I really love the map also. So, anyways, that's all for today's videos. I hope you guys enjoy. What do you think about the Wuthering Waves 3.1 version? Are you hype? Are you not? Drop your comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.